There have been several announcements for the common people, for the taxpayers, in terms of the taxes that they pay for their income. Now, the tax slab has been increased. The tax exemption limit has been increased from 5 lakh earlier to 7 lakh now. So earlier, under the new tax regime, people below the income of 5 lakh rupees did not have to pay any income tax. But now that limit has been increased to 7 lakh rupees. So people below the income of 7 lakh rupees do not have to pay any income tax. This was being anticipated and expected by the taxpayers for the last few years, as there had been no increase, no change in tax rates for the last 4 years ever since the year 2018. Now, how does this really impact you? Along with the increase in the exemption limit, there has also been change in the tax slabs under the new tax regime. Earlier, there were 7 tax slabs under the new tax regime. Now they've been reduced to 5 tax slabs. Let's just explain to you with examples how this really changes the taxation for you and how this could even save you some money under the new tax regime. If your income is 7 lakh rupees, of course, you don't have to pay any income tax as the exemption limit has been increased. If your income is 10 lakh rupees, under the new tax regime earlier, before the budget, you had to pay an income tax rate that was 23,400 rupees higher than what you'll be needed to pay now. Now you'll pay 54,600 rupees. So you save 23,400 rupees. Now, if your income is 50 lakh rupees, then you pay an income tax of 12.32 lakh rupees, which is a saving of 54,600 rupees from your previous, from the previous tax regime. If you have an income of 6 crore rupees, then you save 20.87 lakh crore rupees. So this is how this works. But why is the saving really coming up? First, let's just explain to you how the taxation really works. If you have an income of 9 lakh rupees, then your first 3 lakh rupees get taxed at 5% according to the new tax regime that has been proposed by the Finance Minister today. So first 3 lakhs get taxed at 5%, which is of course 15%. Your next 3 lakhs, which is 3 to 6 lakh rupees, that bracket gets taxed at 10% according to the new tax regime. So that's 30,000 rupees. So 15,000 plus 30,000 rupees, that's how you get an income tax of 45,000 rupees on an income of 9 lakh rupees. So if for 0 to 3 lakh rupees, you don't pay any tax. For 3 to 6 lakh rupees, you pay a tax of 15,000 at 5%. For 6 to 9 lakh rupees, you pay a tax of 30,000 at 10%. So your overall tax is 45,000 according to the new tax regime proposed by the Finance Minister. But the existing new tax regime would have made the total at 60,000 rupees. So you're actually saving 15,000 rupees under the new proposed tax regime that has been proposed in the budget today. So as you can see, 9 lakh rupees had 3 slabs, 3 lakhs each, 0 to 3 lakhs, no tax. 3 to 6 lakhs, 15,000, and 3 to 6 lakh, 10% tax at 30,000 according to the new tax regime. So that's why you save 15,000 according to the new tax regime. And this has been done to promote the new tax regime, as there were few takers for this ever since it was announced in the year 2020. So that has come as a relief for the taxpayers in the budget this morning.